So how I started out weaving the piece was just the normal weaving setup. I've put my warp separators through, and I've just got a regular warp, and I'm in the up shed, and I just take probably about three picks, okay, of any colour, whatever colour you want to start out with. I've got white here, but that doesn't mean anything really. Okay, 3. And I haven't beaten them very heavily, very firmly. And now I get my fork or my beater, whatever I'm using, and I'm basically going to push it to where I want it to go. So if I want to start with a bit of a curve on this side, then I'm going to push that up like that. I might go, I want a bit of something in the middle here as well. Push it up. Doesn't matter if it gets messy at this point. It's about making the shapes, the initial shapes, that are going to allow you to make curves afterwards. Yeah, and then I will go, okay, I'll do a sort of smaller but sharper curve here, and then I'm going to curve right down here. You can just make it up as you go along, or as I said before, you might have a picture, a plan. You could even do a sketch and colour it in, or make some lines of rough lines of where you want things to go, how you want it to look. Whoops. Alright, and then beat them all together nice and tight, and then you're pretty much ready to start weaving. So I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to start with some pretty rainbow. It's going to give me lots of interesting colours. As I said, you can tuck the tail in at the edge if you don't want a bunch of tails sticking off the edge. Okay, so into the up shed. Remember how I said to start from the side that the yarn is entering from? Seems to work better that way. I'm loving the look of this already. You see how simple it can be, even if you don't employ any of the other techniques that I've gone over. If you just do the up shed and the down shed back and forth over and over, you're still going to end up with something really nice. And as I mentioned before, that in some areas you might want to beat less, in some areas beat more, like that. If you don't like your shape, push it around a little bit more, make it more compact, whatever you want to do. I'm going to push that one down a little more, give it more of a dip. Okay, once you get to this sort of thickness, just bear in mind that your threads are locked in place a lot more, so the pushing and pulling that you can do is not as much as you can do at the very beginning. So the changing of the shape comes down to more about employing other techniques and your level of beating, whether you're going to beat firmly, softly, going to push that down because I want a bit more of a dip there. See, I can do that at this point because I don't have too much built up. I'm going to beat hard on this side and not so hard around the top curves, because I want to maintain that ripple I've got there. So I think that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, but hopefully that's enough to get you started on your own. And as always, I love to see photos. I love to hear about the work that you've done. A lot of you contact me on Facebook and send me photos of the weaving that you've done from my videos, and that's really awesome to see, so please keep doing that. And I shall see you in the next video. God bless you all. Bye for now.